Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Robert Collar. Welcome back to Bilal Hamza YouTube channel, where we uncover the untold stories of those who shaped the world, not with noise, but with relentless vision. Today, I bring you the story of a man who rarely speaks in public, yet his decisions echo in every corner of luxury, fashion, art, and wealth. You have heard of Louis Vuitton, Dior, Sephora, Fendi, Givenchy, Hensey, and Bulgari, but you don't know the man behind them all. He's not a flashy showman like Elon Musk. He's not a public motivator like Steve Jobs. He is a silent architect, the richest man in the world for a while, and perhaps the most strategic businessman of our time. His name is Bernard Arnault, the chairman and CEO of LVMH, the world's largest luxury goods empire. From engineering to real estate, from bankrupt brands to timeless luxury. This is the story of how a Frenchman quietly outplayed everyone and became a titan of industry. Let's dive into his journey, filled with ruthless strategy, patience, elegance, and empire building. Bernard Arnault was born on March 5th, 1949, in Robex, a small town in northern France. His father was a manufacturer, running a construction company called Ferret Savinel. His mother, a piano teacher, and a woman obsessed with Dior, a hint of what was to come. Arnault studied hard. He graduated from École Polytechnique, one of the France's top engineering schools. Unlike many billionaires who dropped out, he was a classic overachiever, quiet, disciplined, elegant. But his real game began not in fashion, but in real estate. In the 1970s, Bernard joined his father's company, but he wasn't content being just an heir. He persuaded his father to sell the construction business and shift to real estate. A bold move. He changed the company's direction and soon became its CEO. But he wanted more. Real estate was profitable, but didn't excite him. What did really excite him? A bankrupt luxury house that once ruled Paris, Christian Dior. In 1984, France were privatizing several companies. Bernard saw an opportunity. He partnered with a financial firm to acquire a failing textile group called Bossac, which owned Dior. Everyone thought he was crazy. He saw treasure under the dirt. He laid off thousands, restructured everything, and focused entirely on Dior. The media called him cruel. His response, silence and results. With 2 years, Dior was profitable again, and Arnold became known as the Wolf of Kashmir. In the late 1980s, two companies, Louis Vuitton and Moet Hennessy, merged. Arnold saw a fractured leadership and entered with one goal: control. In a brutal series of moves from 1987 to 1990, he bought shares quietly, outmaneuvered rivals, and became the CEO of LVMH. Then came his expansion era: Dior, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Bulgari, Sephora, Givenchy, Dom, Hensey, Tiffany and companies, acquired in 2021. He built not one, but a kingdom of brands, each selling dreams, watches, champagne, handbags, perfume, and all selling identity. Arnold didn't just build a company, he defined what luxury meant in the 21st century. Bernard Arnault is known for silence over speeches, elegance over ego, details over drama. He's not interested in trending or posting. He studies art, design, consumer psychology, and strategy. He once said, I see myself as an artisan. I care about the product, the brand, and the legacy. He treats fashion like chess, always 5 moves ahead. In 2023, Bernard briefly became the richest person in the world, beating Elon Musk. His wealth crossed $200 billion, but he never flaunted. He lives in France, supports art museums, owns vineyards, and has 5 children, all of whom work in LVMH. To Arnold, luxury is a family business, a legacy, not just profit. So, what lessons can we learn from Bernard Arnold's life? 1. Think long term. He never rushed, he played the long game with every brand. 2. Control is everything. Arnold always seeks majority control, power before popularity. 3. Buy undervalued assets, not overpriced hype. He turned bankrupt Dior into a crown jewel. 4. Be silent and smart. His quiet approach often beats loud competitors. 5. Build legacy, not just wealth. Every move he makes is for 100 years, not 10 years. Bernard Arnold is not just a businessman. He's a visionary architect of desire. He sells dreams, not just products. He whispers through elegance, and the word listens. As you walk into your next challenge, remember this. You don't have to be loud to be powerful. You don't have to be seen to be in control. And you don't have to follow the noise to create your own empire. Thank you for listening to another podcast. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Most stories of silent legends and smart minds are on the way. Until next time, stay real, stay relentless. Peace and love, Hamza.